I should really sort out my evidence. Oh yeah, it's just feels empty. Where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him through the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been on here for a long time, up to 32 years. He told me he's finally retiring. He says he's headed to Spagonia. Oh yeah, we've already been through that. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yeah, I wish that too. A microphone. We can talk through the whole train with this. Should I say something? If you can hear this, your armpits stink. Start beatboxing, yes. Also, why are you reaching for the bike? Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. Isn't that what the lounge is for? I think they do a better job. That was impressive, Ozu. Thank you for sharing. Oh, Tails is a good sport. What is this? Oh, it's a mug. Why does fall out when a tread spin up? No, sure. Wait, what's it saying on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Oh, curious. Why is this hand on the floor? This robot arm is completely torn off. What? How creepy. This arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break it out of its grip. A lot of people here have strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, sir. Probably because... Is this a weapon? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart, it's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon on this train. That explains the arm. The arm was probably trying to disarm somebody. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger lane on board. Let's make a note of this. I think we found enough clues. I'm not convinced yet. How about this thing? I didn't realize these robot arms could drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? No, I just worked the microwave. I'm sorry, Shadow. But, you know, I'm being paid, you know, good money just to operate a microwave. Don't look at me like that. Tails, please help me out, Tails. He's being grumpy. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I can drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice, the picture's really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy," that was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. The high quality screens probably didn't do the ad any favors. Not at all, perhaps too much detail. A vent? It's a large one. Seems at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? I can fly. Oh wait, maybe Tails' flight is not known to everybody. Just, you know, these two probably would know, but my character probably doesn't know. Guys, I'm not part of your circle, okay? How would I even know? Well, I would know, but my character doesn't know this. You looking at me like that? She's like, you should have known better. The Tails. Azu, Why am I with these weird, abnormal people? That's probably what my character's saying. Hey, trash bin! You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin. I'll go out on a high note. Do it! You know you want to. No, they're right. You should always check the trash bin. Let's give it a look. You gave in so easily. Will you be okay if there's nothing in there? Would it be okay if I go back to the casino? I found something once. No one can take that away from me. I'll be fine. Nothing in there, huh? You look so sad about it. You two have been talking over the trash can for a while now. Did you find something? I want to see. Is it a clue? Maybe just leave Azu alone for a second. I guess there was nothing in the trash can. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. I guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd and we currently don't know where he is. I hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Ha ha ha. Why are you looking at me like that? Like, of all the things to remember. All the things to remember him by. Well, you two, do you think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we name a suspect. What do you think, Oz? Ready to solve this case? First of all, I thought Sonic was conducting. Maybe Sonic? Hello everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report the conductor car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. Assistance from Azu. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Sonic, what do you mean? Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still pretending to be dead. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside this mystery, SBO. Oh. Wait, is he talking to himself? I thought I read it as SBO, my bad. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but the humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms, count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! Uh-oh, Amy's in trouble. Let's get her. I got something to punch. What in the world? I was so busy moping I didn't even pay attention. That's Amy's voice. Oh yeah? What clued you in the first time? He's not responding. Sonic! Sonic! Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic! Sonic! Can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday, no less? Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. I'll ask again, which one of you did this? I'm gonna kill you. This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm gonna expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm gonna help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're gonna figure out exactly what happened in this room. And punish the one irresponsible. Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Azu, I have a question to ask. Who in this room did it? Who killed Sonic? The only one's alibi, the only two people is Shadow and Espio. But I guess, Shadow... I guess, like, Shadow was kinda giving everybody keys and then getting on the computer or something. I guess they're kind of like, well, that checks out as alibi or something. But he mentioned that Espio was not in the room at the time. I think it would be Espio because his alibi doesn't really add up. Assuming we believe Shadow, though. Shadow has the ability to go into any room along with Amy. Okay, so how about Espio? Espio, you're the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle with you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What are you accusing of Espio? We've already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence. Could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings the question of Espio's alibi? We discovered a hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage in the library car. To the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence that I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true you didn't miss a question, but I think Azu and I can explain that too. How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja. Speed reads. He's a poet. So he's a quick reader. Espio's a poet. I feel such a professional, make you quite the reader. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talent bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it's plausible. Espio's particularly skilled. I've known Espio for a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. Heh. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking the what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How would I know the hidden passage is hidden? That's right, how would Espio even know it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to find the passage. Azu might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does, Azu. Who here has the evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Shadow. That wasn't exactly who I had in mind. Well, who else would have... Shadow was the only one in the lounge. Maybe you can give me a hint. They told us we can see something later, and now's the time to look. Who told us that? Who here? Rouge. We need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. Right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find a hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Azu, do you have an answer for him? What could Espio see in those blueprints? He just found them, swiped them from the conductor, found them before Rouge did. Probably. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, library card was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first and found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio had blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Azu and I have evidence in how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Azu and I have evidence to know how it was done. Oh, this is which playtell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? With this blow dart. Okay, now to inform my argument. Come on, focus. What would Sonic do? He'd collapse. Oh, no, no. Oh, dang it. I'm messing this up pretty bad. What? Oh, this is really difficult. Okay, good. Got it. Yeah. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amo's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, didn't you say? Then why are so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot, that's a good point, but Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and Espio didn't have a key. He would have to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Naozu and I know the another way it could have been done. We do. What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at it? Oh, wait. Maybe use... oh. What evidence could have used to move Sonic? Evidence. Maybe the... Alright, now what's my argument? We're getting closer. The vent. Oh, you stop that. Oh, really? Wow. They're gonna be pulling that. Okay. Woo! Not that bad. I like panicked and forgot the jump button. Nice. Oh, just enough. Alright, let's take a look. Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car. And then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car and it goes all the way to the dining car. The vent. I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to his blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word, there's a path blocked there and a track. A track, huh? A track for robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid. I know you realize we both couldn't fit up in there. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? With a broken robot arm. Now think about my argument. Oh, this is like... Oh, dang it. I missed that whole thing. Oh gosh, it's all coming at the same time. Oh gosh. Probably not gonna make it. I took too much damage. And I'm... Really? Yeah, I took too much damage. Oh, no. I'm... dang it. Oh, freaking... Oh, no. Oh, this is going bad. This is going bad. No. I'm just gonna let myself fall. Blink. Oh, good. Now I just need to survive it the whole way. Survive it. Go. Yes. Finally. Okay. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out, and one of these robot arms was the casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms used that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that these arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Whoever was in the dining car, right? Or maybe Vector? My gosh, there's so many branch stuff. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? No, of course not. Of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Your lisp is slipping. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's gonna get entrapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. By my eyeshadow, you want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? Were you stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Gah. And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor to the dining car. and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, SBO. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Not quite. Eh. Hey, guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer. Right. It was me. I murdered myself. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me! The blow dart, though, really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train is a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about all the features of the train, but what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. Beep. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right, as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Nah. More backflash. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed through the robot arm, sliced off the rails it was. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation's gotten so serious, why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games work. I thought you shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. You crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. See? Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the corner car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express, see? See? I'm not convinced. But you gave me the card. What is that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic. It is laced with non-sleeping agent. What is this? Instructions? I was giving the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, One of the robotic arms handed it to me. Hmm? Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Also, do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? The train itself? The conductor. According to Sonic, the conductor was attacked by the robot arms. I doubt he attacked himself on purpose. While it could have been an accident, I have a different theory. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while. So I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, now it's out to get us. Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense over my eyeshadows. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us. I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train, I'm about to smash the bolts out of you! Oh. Come out and show yourself! Nay, me! It's my birthday and I will scream if I want to, and bash you if I want to, and then cry afterward if I want to. Oh no, Amy is hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy, this train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? What did you do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Hey. Is the train talking? Robots can't talk. Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What were you plotting? I am taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? Who's that? After I deliver your annoying party to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough! The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa, still got that stuff in my bloodstreams. Sonic! Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! No. I can't keep my footing.